Hello everybody, welcome to Cheri Voyage. Today I'm going over a Sephora haul. Now some of these products I bought during the sale and some I've just been buying throughout the month. Now there's quite a few products because I had to fill up my makeup artist kits. For those of you that don't know, I'm a professional makeup artist of 25 years. And then some products, you know, you walk into Sephora and you just think, I'd like that for myself. So I have a lot to share with you guys today, so let's just jump in to all the products that I purchased. So 90% of the products that I'm showing you today, I've had almost a month to play with, not just on myself, but on my clients. So I feel like I have a really good assessment at this point on what I love and what I don't about these products. That said, let's go ahead and start with the products that I really love and that I've been using consistently on clients as well as myself. I have a lot to go over, so I'm going to move pretty fast, but if you guys want more detailed information, just comment down below. I'd be happy to answer any questions for you. So I'm going to start first with one that I've been really impressed with, and that is Makeup by Mario. So I got a couple of his palettes recently, and I've been playing with his stuff on and off. Some of his products I like and some I love. So the ones I've been loving is the lip palettes, and I also got the eyeshadow palettes in all the neutrals. So bringing that really natural yet defined or elevated makeup look, that palette has been amazing. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you the palettes because I left it at an actual photo shoot. So I have to buy a new one, but I have been using it and I'm here to tell you guys it's a great palette. The other palette I got by Makeup by Mario was the lip palette, and I've been using it quite a lot, as you can see. What I love is it's got a mixing palette that swivels out so that you can create any lip color that you want. The end or tip of the lip brush you can use to pull out the product and add it to your palette, turn it over, and then mix it with your brush. I love the nude range up here and then those bright pops of color. I've been able to create so many different looks, whether that be more bold or for something that's just more day friendly or a true nude. Briefly before I move on, I do want to state that if you guys want to see the Makeup by Mario lip kit, one color like swatch on my lips, I'll do a full video doing every single color if you want to see what it looks like on its own. And I can even do a demo showing you how to mix the colors. Just comment down below if you'd be interested in seeing like a full lip tutorial with this kit. Sticking with eyeshadows, the palette by Fenty, the Sunstalker palette. So good. It's been one that I've been reaching for a lot. In fact, I did a video on it and you guys absolutely loved it. And it's just really well laid out. Beautiful color story here. The way that it transitions, not just in the palettes, but on the lids is fantastic. I use this for my whole face. I love the highlighter colors. I've used this on medium to deep skin tones already, and I've used it on medium to light skin tones. It looks beautiful no matter who I put it on. Love this palette. One thing I will mention though is that I have heard that a lot of people say that it's a bit dry, chalky, or too matte. To me, it is beautiful for what it is, meaning that it is not like a creamy jelly texture that we're used to. A lot of those kind of formulas, I know Patrick Ta kind of palettes and the new Velvet Dior eyeshadow palettes have this jelly texture to it. These are much more like a pastel. So if you go in thinking about it that way, that they're supposed to be like a soft kind of pastel or matte diffused wash of color on the eye, I think you'll have a better appreciation for this palette. This next palette, I haven't even tried on yet. I bought 3 of these and they were in all the different colors. It came out a couple months ago. And I did a video showing you guys that when I opened them, all 3 had broken. It's like they were just underbaked. It's like cookies. They were just too soft and they crumbled out all over my floor. But I did get sent a new one by Beautylish, which I appreciated, but I haven't yet had a chance to play with it. This one is the Smoky Quartz, so I'll play with it soon. I feel like you can never really go wrong with Tom Ford eyeshadows, except for when they break. So I will try this on for you guys. I'll do a video for those of you that are still interested in seeing the Smoky Quartz and how I would wear it. Comment down below. All right, next eye product was the Charlotte Tilbury Push-Up Lashes. This was so disappointing to me, you guys. I love Charlotte Tilbury's brand. I love her formulas. I find that some I love more than others. This was not one that wowed me. Unfortunately, I've used it maybe 3 weeks and the tube is already empty. So I know that you're supposed to throw your mascaras out after a couple of months, but to run through mascara in 3 weeks to barely a month is an issue to me. So the brush, although really nice, I don't use it as much as disposable wands for my clients, But here's the thing. Yes, it's extra rich and black, which I loved, but there's hardly any product in here, at least that I can feel. And I took the disposable wand and really pushed it all the way into the bottom, tried to grab the sides, and literally 3 weeks later, and there's hardly anything in here. Now, it could just be a one-off. Maybe it's something in manufacturing, but I would not buy this again for how little product came out of this tube. Now, this next brand I am so loving. I'm diving deeper and deeper into it because I'm just so enjoying it, and that is DANESSA MERCIER. Now, mind you, I may be a bit biased being a professional makeup artist, but I love to see makeup artists make their own brand because I feel like they are the authorities more than these other companies on what looks good on people. They are working with thousands of faces throughout their career, so they get to really be hands-on with seeing how products work, what could be better, what they'd change. So I really love to support up and coming or established makeup artist brands. I just think they really understand makeup as they should, right? So back to DANESSA MERCIER products. I've really been enjoying them. To give you an idea of just how much, this is where I'm at so far, which is some of her eyeshadows. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up and show you guys how beautiful these are. So pretty. I use this a lot all over the lids, and then I take this color and put it on the inner corner, brow bone. I'll even very lightly, I'll show you guys right now actually, I very lightly put a little bit on the upper cheekbone area, which even that's just a bit too much. It creates such a vibrant editorial cheekbone look. If it gets to be too much, I go back in and I set it with loose powder, but look at that. I mean, just so, so pretty. Also, I did do a video already using all these colors. I'll link it down below, but if you guys would like to see swatches of all of her products in these kind of tubes and some of her other products, like a full DANESSA MERCIER video, let me know. I'll also be happy to do a video for you guys. Just comment down below. All right, let's get into eyeliners. I'm gonna go pretty quick when it comes to these because eyeliners are pretty straightforward to me. I'm gonna give you my favorites and then ones that I'm not so excited about. The Makeup by Mario eyeliners, absolutely love these. Great creamy formula, go on like a dream. I love how pigmented they are. The brush on the other end helps to create a nice defined look. I will say the brush on the end is not so great, especially when you consider that the Chanel one here is so sharp and precise. You can create a perfect line. This one kind of splays out. This is the Makeup by Mario, and I'm not a super fan. So I wouldn't really use the brush end, but the pigment on the Makeup by Mario is really nicely done. The next one is the Natasha Denona eyeliner. I got this in black, blue, and aubergine, and just save your money. These are so dry. I tried putting this across a client's lid, and the first application was great, and by the time I got to the second or third application, it was just dry and crumbling. And then after I used it on a client, cleaned it with alcohol, sharpened it, went to go use it on another client, it had already dried out. And so as soon as it touches air, it just hardens. Wouldn't recommend them. I feel like I wasted money, honestly. There is better ones at the drugstore. In fact, the Maybelline is 10 times better than this Natasha Denona, unfortunately. Colors are pretty, and I love Natasha Denona products, so I was really surprised. But yeah, the eyeliners, not so much. Next, I got a bunch of Urban Decay eyebrow pencils, and this is in the Brow Beater. They're waterproof brow pencils. They're great. I like the price point. They're very similar to me to Natasha Denona, a Smashbox. So yeah, if you're looking for just like an overall great eyebrow that's waterproof, these are great. Next, we're back to DANESSA MERCIER. This is the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. Now, I'll tell you guys, this is the only product so far that I've found by her that I'm not crazy about. It went on really beautifully, but then settled all over, like in pores, fine lines. I found that it just dried down to almost like a demi-matte, full matte foundation. And when I think of the word yummy, I think of like dewy, scrumptious, luscious skin. Not so much when it sets. Goes on that way, doesn't set that way. So I'm always open to suggestions. If any of you have tried this out there, let me know. She has a new one out. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, the new one I will be purchasing, and I will see what it's like. I'll compare the two. I think the new one is going to be more for me. I'm combination dry, which is probably why I'm not crazy about this one. But yeah, I haven't found like a love for this. I kind of find I don't reach for it at all. If someone was oily skin like a client, I'd reach for this, but mature skin, I'd be very careful. Next is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. Now, I've seen this everywhere. It's been a huge trend for that glass-like skin, the dewy, ethereal look, what I like to call yoga skin, where you have that sheen across your face. And I thought, you know, we'll see. I keep trying different products because that's kind of like the claim to fame lately is like, this product will give you that skin, and I haven't found anything. Well, this actually did work. I put this on myself as well as clients, and my skin looked amazing. I looked as good as when I put my La Mer on. I was shocked. It just leaves the most dewy complexion. I wouldn't say it's sticky, but you can feel it. So for those of you that don't like to feel anything, just know this does have a bit of a texture that you can feel, but it isn't thick, it isn't heavy, it just leaves like a true sheen. Love, love this stuff. And for editorial work, I cannot do without this. Gorgeous. I love this. I have been using Urban Decay for a long time and the Hourglass, and I still have them in my kit. But this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix and Makeup Setting Spray for long-lasting and moisturizing makeup is working beautifully. In fact, I've been reaching out to clients saying, how did the makeup look? How's it feeling? And they're like, it's great. My complexion didn't move. Very happy with the Makeup Forever. This is the Lip Glacé, and I got 3 new colors. I do want to state that I like the original a little bit better. I found it was more jelly-like. These new ones are cream. They're just as good. They're beautiful, but I like the lighter jelly texture rather than the creamier texture. So here are the 3 colors I got. These are the colors I use most often in my kit on brides. Obviously, you have your true light tone. Then I have like a medium apricot tone, and then I have a more raspberry tone. So I'll put all 3 of these on the back of my arm here so that you could see them. Bit messy, but you guys get the idea. Now my favorite lip gloss is hands down, and I have yet to find anything that beats these glosses, is Chanel Glossomers. Are so good. The color, the texture, the finish, fantastic. I would say second is Laura Mercier, and third would be Fenty. So this last product, I've heard so many good things. People have been raving about it, and I kind of sat back and waited because for the price, I just was like, ugh. I'm a luxury leaning content creator, but $50 some for a lip product, I had to really sit and think about it. And I got it, and that's because everyone I've been watching is saying how much they love this lip product. So this is the Hermes, and it is the Rose Petite. It's the Infused Lip Care Oil, and I'm wearing it today. Here's this little $50 some beauty lip product. Crazy, but it's very, very good. Why? Why is this so good? Why isn't, let's say, the Dior lip oil, which is I think like $20 cheaper, just as good? When I put this on, it hugs the lips. It has the most beautiful finish. It's an oil without being greasy and goopy and kind of moving all over. It has the right amount of color. It literally feels like lip treatment on the lips. So it's like a 2-in-1. When I'm done wearing it, like when it wears off at the end of the day, my lips actually look better. They look hydrated, they look plump, they look dewy. So the oil in here, the color, the way it clings to my lips, the finish, it's just really, really good. And I wanted to see how I'd feel about it. So I've been wearing it for a while. So I put all my lip oils out. I have organic ones. Like I said, I have the Dior ones. I have this one sitting out, several others. And I found that I kept reaching for this one. And that's a big tell for me. If I keep reaching for a product, I know that it's something that I'm just drawn towards. So I obviously know that it's good and that I like it. And this is just one that I'm constantly reaching for. I would say second might be the Dior oil, but there's just really nothing like this. The scent also on this doesn't smell like cheap crayons or cherry oil. It just has a really beautiful scent. I'd say just like an elevated lip oil. Now, it's a preference. If you're willing to spend $50 some on a lip product, that's up to you. I personally get it. It's expensive, but I love it. And because I know I'm going to use it all, it's worth it to me. I have so many products that I buy that are $30, $40, and they go bad because I find I don't reach for them. So I don't mind spending $50 if I know I'm going to be using this consistently and I'm going to use it all up, then it's worth it to me. So it's good. All right. I think we went over everything that I've got in this last couple of weeks, close to a month. Sorry, I've been so behind you guys. I have been working quite a lot. I just got off of a 9-day work stretch, which I am incredibly grateful for. There's been a lot of really exciting things happening when it comes to my artistry career, which I am just beyond thrilled about, but I am trying to play catch up at this point and find my rhythm with being a content creator and also being a full-time makeup artist. So thank you for your patience. I leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that are new, welcome to the Voyage. For those of you that want to see quick little clips of makeup and different things that are coming up, head over to my Instagram at Cheri Voyage or my TikTok at Cheri Voyage. They're two different platforms, so I do two different things on them. It's much more education on the TikTok, and then my Instagram, I announce a lot of things that are up and coming with you guys. So feel free to head over there. As always, if you guys want to support Cheri Voyage, don't forget to use those affiliate links down below. I'll have everything I talked about here. Plus, there's a list of stores to shop for anything. I get a small commission, which allows me to continue to do this channel. Your support helps to support this channel. And don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, like button, comment. You guys know that your comments mean the world to me. I read every single comment you guys send me, so thank you so much. All right, everyone, until next time, as always, continue to take care of yourselves, continue to take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.